Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's JCWell, keeping the real FOREX King, back for another weekly Forex forecast for October 4th to October 9th. First thing we're going to do is look at the forexfactory.com, look at the calendar for the week. And so far, start from Sunday, bank holiday, first thing Y pair. So Sunday, no like crazy volatility. Monday, there's going to be some volatility during the New York session, the ISM non-manufacturing PMI, and during the Asian session that night, the cash rate and RBA rate statement. So be on the lookout for that. So Monday's going to be some volatility in the market. Tuesday, some more volatility with just red folders. The Euro during London session, high impact news. Be on the lookout for that. Also, when the Fed chair Powell speaks, be a lookout for that. He talks about like economic indicators and stuff that's going to affect the market and stuff. So pay attention to that. Wednesday, Euro, some impact news, and also FOMC meeting minutes. Expect crazy movements during New York session. Thursday, same thing. Expect crazy movements during New York session. A little bit through London. And Friday, a lot of movements for Canadian dollar for employment change, unemployment rate. And now look at the charts. So for gold, next week, we've been on an uptrend last week. So for next week, I do see it potentially continue going back up to retest this area up here. If it breaks this area, we should be going back up. But market can also do different things. So if it decides to come down and break here, then we could potentially come back down to retest this area. So those are potential moves for gold. Right now we're in uptrend from gold. GBP/JPY last week is pretty much went to uptrend consolidated. So this week we could potentially continue go up, and we break this area, then we know we're going to continue up for the uptrend for the week and retest this area. That's if we break this area here. We're going to continue going up and retest this area. But if we decide to come back down, do the Sunday opening, come back down and break below this area, then we're going to go and come back down for the week. Gdp Usd has been an uptrend last week. So it looks like it does want to come back down. So I do see it potentially come back to retest and then come back down for this week. So last week, well, 2 weeks ago, it went down. Then this week went up. So we could come back down this week. But if we do come up and break this area, break above here with candle close, then we might come back up and retest this area. But I do see potentially coming back down this week, so we'll see. And US dirty, Dow Jones. So pretty much was uptrend last week. I do see it potentially coming up to retest this area. And if it breaks, we're going to come back up higher. But since we're in this area, if it doesn't break this area, it could just come back down to retest this area, then shoot back up, and then drop back down to retest this area again. So just pay attention to this area, this 27806 area. If we close above here, we could potentially come back up and retest this area over here, the 28104, and go up, retrace back down. And then for USD JPY, respect this trend line. So I do see downtrend this week. I see it potentially come back up and it's come back down to retest this area, 204,400. Since it been consolidated a lot last week, I do see it potentially coming back down for a downtrend for this week. And for GDP USD, same thing. If we break above here, then we should continue to go higher. As you see, we have this crazy drop here. We could have a crazy rise here. But if we don't come back up here, then I see us coming back down and we break down this area, then we know we're going back down to the downtrend to the 1.2700, and we break down below here, okay, support, then it's going to come resistance and come back down. So it could be potentially a downtrend depending on how Sunday open and Monday session goes when like New York, depending if it comes up to come back down. So let's pay attention, y'all. And then XRP USD, right now I am looking for sell opportunities. I'm looking to sell, so it's my sell zone, around the retracement zone. I am looking to sell. And we go to the higher time frames. For cryptocurrency, I do see this pair dropping back down to test this area. So that's what I see right now. And that's pretty much the outlook for this upcoming week. Make sure you check what you see, know what you think. Look at support and resistance zones. And since Donald Trump got COVID-19, the market might be a little interesting this week since he has crazy impacts in what he says and tweets in the market. So just be on the lookout, y'all. Again, share what you see, know what you think. You should be all right. So like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. You already know we out here. Peace.